It's time to start. Friends, let's begin. 2026 is our year. Join me in this, or follow along. I'll give tips along the way, things that I've learned, things that I'm trying, things that I'm doing. Come along for the ride. This is about life getting better. Hello, friends. I'm here making the first video. I'm doing it, it's for real, it's happening, and I know it because I'm recording it. And I am going to have a different setup more often than not. I'm going to be using a camera because I have one, but I haven't had motivation to really make anything in a while, and to finish it, and to actually do it intentionally and make a habit of it. But I want to make videos. And I want to make a difference, and I want to grow, and I want to make changes in my life and maybe even in yours. So why am I doing this? First, selfishly, because I need it, because I could use it. Second, because I know I'm not alone in the situation that I'm in. Especially entering 2026, I'm finally in a position where I think I can actually do this for real. I'm not saying quit my job and make videos, I'm saying make videos at all. Not that I couldn't before, I just didn't have the willpower, the motivation. Had ideas, I just had no action, no follow through. And it hasn't just been with videos, it's been with art. See all the art on that wall? That's not unique. In fact, I'm going to show you some of the things in my world that could really use some help. And things that I've known have needed help. And why am I doing this when it could be embarrassing to show all the shortcomings in my world, in my life, and the things that I'm doing in myself? Because putting it somewhere and knowing that I'm going to have to go and upload another video in 1 week is going to hold me accountable, because I don't want those same things to be seen again. The embarrassment the first time is hard enough. So, maybe you're in the same place as me. Maybe you want to make a change. Maybe you know you need to make a change and you've been afraid to do it, and you don't know how to even begin. You don't necessarily have to begin like this. But keeping yourself accountable, maybe getting a buddy, having some system in place that you can actually make the changes that you're wanting to make and be the person that you want to be, it'll make a huge difference for yourself. That's what I want for 2026. 2025, I feel like for everybody, for whatever reason, was just an awful year. And for me, it was absolutely atrocious. And I'm not going to allow that for 2026. So let's take a look. We're going to go on into it. We're going to see a bunch of things that will make me undoubtedly quite embarrassed, but it's just the state of my world. And it's not going to stay that way. It's not. Let's go. Here's that chair I was just sitting in. Let's pull back. And for starters, look at this mess. Look at this mess. This is not unique. All right? We can see piles. Piles. Piles, even on the drum set. How am I supposed to use that? How do I use that? With that right there. Wall space, empty wall space. There we have art. Here we have mess. We have boxes. We have bags. We have clothes. We have papers. We have all of these things. How did it get like this? Well, I know exactly how it got like this. A lot of this room here started with me wanting to make this corner empty and go and redecorate this room, so to speak. Not redecorate, reconstitute this room. Take some of these things and put them in. Make sure everything has their place. And instead of doing that, I made this. Let's go on out here. Wall space. Empty wall space. We see this right here. Look at this. Is this my best? Is this really my best? Is this really my best right here? Look at that. And this. Empty wall space. Here, more. By the way, I have no heat in my apartment, so I have all manner of space heaters to change that. Because I can't afford to make this actually work. Let's keep it going. This. Look at that. I have a start. So that room is mostly together other than the wall space. I need art. I need it to be up. Look at that. Bags of trash, recycling just out and about. Dishes not done. Beautiful, am I right? Yeah, of course. Now that you've seen it, and I've just been completely honest with the way that my place looks, what I've let myself live in this whole time. Why do I let myself stay in this? Why do I let myself live like that? I know that if it was anybody else, I would tell them not to live like this. I would say that they can do better, that they almost certainly know they can do better. They would live more comfortably if they did something. And yet, doing things can be so hard. If you're someone that's dealt with depression like me, I'm very, very prone to depression, to mental illness. Doing things is so hard. And that might sound ridiculous if you're not dealing with depression, if you've never been there. But if you're not in that place, you might not realize just how difficult doing things can be. Just anything, doing anything. Finding the motivation, the willpower to literally do anything can be impossible or close to it. So there are things I'm going to do to change this year in 2026. And I'm not going to just say it like it's nothing. It's what I did in 2025, saying this is going to be my year. And it's what I did in 2024, saying this is going to be my year. And so 2026 is going to be my year. And I'm going to let this be a testament to that. You have to start somewhere. So I'm starting here. If you would like to start with me, please begin. You don't have to make a video. You just have to get serious. And sometimes that motivation won't come to you when you need it. I'm counting on that this year. But it's going to take some fight. Changes don't come without energy being put in. Going into 2026, for whatever reason, it feels different this time. It's going to happen. I know because I'm going to make it happen. I know because next time, I don't want my apartment to look like this. I don't want my home to look like this. I don't want to be like this. I'm not going to do a thing that is going to make me feel embarrassed anymore. I'm going to live in a way that actually makes me feel proud. I'm going to be the person that I want to be and not just wait for future me to do it. Wait for future me to be it. It starts now. It has to start somewhere. It has to start at some time. So I've decided. And it's now. It's time to start. Friends, let's begin. 2026 is our year. Join me in this, or follow along. I'll give tips along the way, things that I've learned, things that I'm trying, things that I'm doing. Come along for the ride. This is about life getting better.